I've been in your waters. I'm looking for sure. I've never been so close before. It's one way or the other.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And guys, today we got to handle some business because it's January. Obviously the new year started, and not only do we have all the car builds to do, all the traveling, all that, but my event also has to get planned. So today, actually, before we go any further, the event is Ford Takeover. This will be my third year of doing it, and it's growing every year. But last year, Ken, Speedax 731, helped out a bunch. And so what we're going to do today is we're going to link up and we're going to talk some plans for the event. It's going to make it awesome. But if you did not see the video, which you need to go back and check it, I'll link the event video and the pre-meet video down in the bio. But here's a quick montage of the Ford Takeover from last year. So the plan is basically, as far as the event goes, it is a hangout type. There is a car show. It's more like a cars and coffee though. It's like a hangout thing, where regardless of if your car's like perfect show car or just kind of a driver, you can bring it, put it in the show, and it's all good. And then of course test and tune. It will be held at the track, so you can race all day long. Clocks will be on. You can put no time if you want, but you don't have that pressure of, like sanctioned class racing or judging in a car show. It's like a big hangout. It's anything Ford only. But I'll give you more details. Let's go link up with Ken and put some plans together. So here's the deal. We linked up with Ken, Speed Addict 731.
What's going on, guys?
No, we were actually at this like super secret, like the best freaking like place to take pictures of your car. The problem is it's super windy, so we can't technically be outside talking because we didn't bring any external mics. But like I was saying earlier, the Ford Takeover for this year, and I'm assuming we're going to leave it Ford Takeover.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, it's a cool name. It's basically anything you've got Ford. I don't care if you got a lifted F-250 or a Pinto wagon with a turbo 2.3. It's welcome. Ford powered. I tell you what, if they bring a Z06 with a Coyote motor, they get the best spot in the house. We'll put them in the booth. We will put them in the booth. But that is essentially it. And like I said earlier, it's similar to a cars and coffee where you're not worried about judges and all that in the car show, and there's not a bunch of class racing and rules and tech and all that BS. It's kind of like a cars and coffee at the track hangout style event. There's no stress. So if you don't have a show car, you don't have something super fast, you don't have to worry about, not participating because of that. That's kind of the way I said that. That's the way I wanted it. I want people to come out, feel comfortable, and have fun, and we always have fun. I mean, it's always fun. It's ridiculous. Okay, guys, and we've actually been talking with the track owner of the track here at Jackson Dragway. Looks like we are down for May 4th. I've confirmed that with him unofficially. We're going to have one more conference call, me, him, and Ken, get that ironed out. But just go ahead and mark your calendars now for May 4th. We're moved it back over a full month, so it'll be cooler. There's nothing like Mother's Day or anything like that around there, so we should be clear as far as the date goes, and any other holidays, anything like that. Memorial Day isn't until the end of May, so that'll be super good. Obviously we're going to do the pre-meet. That was kind of Ken's baby last year, and it did really good. I mean, we had 30? We probably had 20-30 cars there.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good
We'll
time.
make it bigger this year.
Yeah, it's going to be bigger this year. I'd like to do something a little more official with the pre-meet, but we had a lot of fun. We just all hung out, in a nice, it was a nice shopping center, nice area of town, and we all just hung out and BS'd, and cars pulled up, and then we went and got some Mexican food after that, and it was a lot of fun. So that's going to happen again this year. But as far as what we're going to do this year, I don't know. We need to add some stuff. All right, guys, so here's some of the things, we talked about this last year. Like that night we went and got wings after the event, and we talked about like a burnout contest, and we're like, that's kind of, I don't know. But what I need you to do is drop some comments below, because plans, just because we have the date set doesn't mean all the plans for the events are set in stone. I had people talking about, a burnout contest. We did a cruise the first year. That was, it went well, other than that kind of got split up, and we only had about 100 cars in that one, and it was a pretty big deal. The cruise was a lot of fun. I loved the cruise.
Yeah. One thing we talked about earlier is maybe if we do a cruise this year, we can just give everybody a copy of the route we're going to take. That way, if anybody gets split up, they have a copy of the route, so we'll all end up back together.
Right. So burnout, cruise, any other ideas you've got for the event, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear them. Ultimately, this is going to be a very large event. We're going for an all-weekend type of deal, and who knows where it's going to end up. Okay, guys, so like I said, Saturday, May 4th is the day, and not only are we doing the standard Ford Takeover, but Ken's kind of throwing a little wrench in it, because the LS guys and the Hemi guys were all complaining to Ken that we left them out last year. So we're doing...
Yeah, this year, guys, we're going to have, as of right now, we still have to iron a few things out as far as details. But as of right now, we're going to do a Ford versus the World street car shootout. Now, it needs to be a street car. Now, I know there's a lot of debate on what entitles a street car.
But you'll have all the rules on your
we will have all the rules. Basically, it's going to be, I don't want to see a gutted car out there running. Basically, an interior, real street car on DOT approved tire. It can be a drag radial, because I want everybody to be safe, but a DOT approved.
But guys, check out Ken's channel. Ken's going to have all the details. Like I said, this is kind of his baby. I'm super excited. So bring your Z06s, your Chargers, Challengers, Camaros, whatever you got, bring it. And that's going to be like afterwards. If you have any energy left after Ford Takeover, it's going to be awesome. Fun. I'm super excited. I'm freaking pumped.
And don't forget, you can test and tune. You can also come in, if you're a Ford and Ford powered, from 10 to 4, test and tune as much as you want. If you plan on running the shootout that evening, dial your car in, see what it likes, see what it don't like. But guys, be there.
Boom. All right, guys, so that is what is up. It's going down May 5th. Unless you hear anything from me, that is the date. It is going down. Of course, that is a Saturday, first weekend in May, and then that Friday night, we'll do the pre-meet and all that. I will have host hotel information for you. I will work on that, and I'll have more details as Ken and I go through all the planning stages and get everything done. There will be vendor spaces there. There will be swap meet spaces there. I mean, it's going to be awesome. We had a pretty decent swap meet last year, and that went really well. I think that's going to blow up. Whatever ideas you throw out down there, we might incorporate those too. So Jackson, Tennessee, Jackson Dragway. Trust me, I'll have all the details. I mean, we just literally finalized the date today, so stay tuned for details, and hope to see you there. The whole crew will be there. Me, Ken, Dover, Alex, Cody, Corey, freaking everybody will be there.
And he will have his car running this year.
My car will be there
event.
running this year, and hopefully we can gap Ken pretty good. And either way, it'll be a blast. I promise you. So, in the meantime, you took my Monster. No, that's my Monster. Okay, yeah, that's my Monster. I got him a Monster.
He did, finally.
Please give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button and be there May 5th, Jackson, Tennessee.
May
Details
4th.
coming. Yeah, that too. Soon.
May 4th.
Details soon. I'm confused.